Welcome back to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. Husband to a hero. So it is the end of day 2. It's 7 o'clock and my character is getting tired. And I've spent the last day and a half fighting the slimes from the slime pit. I finished the last evening, and then I woke up this morning and I killed a bunch of them. And then I took a break around midday to go do some looting. So I hit this light industry right here. Light industries will have really good tools. So I found a bunch of like a gas, what am I trying to think? It's like acetylene gas tanks. And I found like a map. And then I looted this place down here. This is a mobile, like a trailer park. And I found some good stuff. Just like food and some learning things. And after spending just the first day and a half, 2 days, clearing out slimes with this crazy morale boost from all the drugs and alcohol and food and music and the religious texts that I'm reading, I have melee 6, piercing weapons 6, and bashing weapons at like 5.5. So those are really good stats. It's crazy to think about. Those are stats that a character would probably have way later in the game. But it's starting to get dark and my character's getting tired. So I'm going to turn the limo back on. And I've been doing so much looting that I'm starting to run out of space. There's a FEMA camp here, which should have awesome loot. There's also the refugee center right here. We'll talk more about the refugee center later. There's a really good city over here, and a bunch more, it seems like, in this direction. So, for my first base ever, I think I'm gonna end up settling over here, in this dairy farm, actually. I like the dairy farm. So, and I already went by that place. It's safe. Like, dairy farms have a couple of different spawns. And one of the spawns is zombie cows. And the zombie cows are actually pretty strong. I mean, imagine that, like trying to fight a cow for real. Okay, I'm gonna drive over. This is some real metagamey shit, but since I'm about to go to sleep, I might as well turn the vehicle training back on. Vehicle training will destroy your focus, which is the thing we're using to level up so fast. The way it works is there's like morale, and morale has a bunch of different benefits, one of which is increasing your focus. And the higher your focus, the faster you learn in theory. Okay, this is the little military blockade. Oh shit, I'm hitting slimes. Fuck, I just hit a bunch of slimes. Okay, whatever. This is good that I'm about to have a base finally. So there's an awesome auto drive feature. I might actually take advantage of it right now because this is already starting to piss me off. So watch this. You go to a map, and then you press W. No, it's capital W on the location, then you press G, and it'll auto drive. Look at this. Look at how cool this is. It does go slower than you can go. Like, I could slam and probably go like, oh, whoa, I didn't know I could go in the dark like that. Wait, where is it going? This is so cool. Look at it go. This is so cool. And I'm here. That just saved me, like, so many fucking key presses. To be fair, that did take like half an hour to drive it that way. It probably would have taken me 5 minutes if I drove it myself. But you gotta make compromises somewhere. Alright, home sweet home. I'm gonna start unloading stuff from the car. There you go. Got all this shit on me. Calves, and the cows are cute. Okay, I'll start thinking about how I want to set up the crafting tomorrow. But for now, I'm just going to drop everything on the floor right here. And I'm going to close these. And we're going to go to sleep. I will just, right before I go to sleep, my character's getting annoyed because they're a pyromaniac and they haven't set a fire in a while. So just real quick, lovely, look at all the poop out here. Real quick, I'm going to set a fire somewhere far away and safe. I think I can set this little, yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, cool. I think we're good. I'm going to go to sleep. Is there anything I'm forgetting? No. Gosh, I love my new computer. I can't believe how fast this goes now. Cool. It's 4 in the morning. Wake up with 126 focus. So, let's see. We're gonna, like I said, we should start doing some metagamey things, and now that the character has this much melee stats, we're gonna do our first important dive. Step 1 is getting great melee stats so that you can take on something like a refugee camp with just melee. Because step 2 to all of this is going to definitely be getting good gun stats, of which our character basically has none right now. I have my fighting knife, and I just wonder, what other weapons do I have? Meat cleaver is pretty good, honestly. Nice, got a bunch of drugs in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to time this so that I can do some dodging training. Because right now my character just has one dodge, and dodge is one of those ones that you can really power game when you train it. So all we're going to do is we're going to make sure not to drink any alcohol this morning, because dodge gets a pretty horrible malice when you are trying to find my book. Fuck, did I leave it over there? Probably. And dodge gets a pretty horrible malice when you're drunk. Fuck, I really left it over there, didn't I? Ugh. Damn it. I had a book I was using for a lot of focus. I left it over there on accident, whatever. Okay, this should be good. I'm gonna go for it. Wielding a knife and a cleaver. I should probably bring a gun just to be safe too. They got USP pistols here. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna kind of be more of the same when you loot and clear. I got a bunch of guns in here I've been picking up. I'll bring this AR-15 with me. There you go, I'm looking good. Alright, that's not that far, so I think I'm just going to drive it. I remember the last time I did this, I didn't use cars, and I didn't realize what a horrible disadvantage that was. Just like in real life, if you for some reason just chose not to use cars your whole life, that would make your life so much harder. Check this out. This is a generator. Now that I actually have a base, picked, usually you pick your first base and then I'll end up moving some stuff. But now that I have my first base picked, I'll probably switch my car away from this limousine. Okay, here we are at the FEMA camp. The first thing is to get all the fast people out So I just roll up to the corner, honk my horn, start coming back. Start getting ready to do this fighting. I'll drop the gun and start approaching. You know, with the, oh shit, I forgot to do my dodging training. I just ran in. I should have kited that first zombie. So, the way the weapon system works in this game, to just duke it out with a zombie like that, just using a knife is actually not a very good idea. Like, they have really good body armor that protects against knives, but once your knife skill finally gets high enough, once your knife skill finally gets high enough, you can actually just start getting through their armor anyways, see, just like that. So this is awesome. I'm kicking this camp's ass right now. The only thing that would be a problem are the ferals, because the ferals can throw rocks at you. But it looks like I've already cleared a lot of the ferals. So notice when there's a feral, I run up on it. Ah, fuck, I'm starting to take some damage. Take like 3 swings and then run. Yeah. Oh, it's a feral cop. These guys are so dangerous. Those dudes can fuck you up pretty quick. So I'll make sure to engage him with a gun. Here, I'm going to turn the auto features off. And when you start to get into crazy combat, you don't want to accidentally, you know, bend over to pick something up like a dumbass while there's people running up on you. Okay, now I'm in a weird situation. Let's see. What am I going to do right now? Okay. I'm going to charge the feral. I'm going to kill this guy. These zombie soldiers can sometimes have awesome loot. I'm going to take a break real quick and bandage myself up. There you go. Put that hairpin on. Ankle holster's awesome. Give me that. That's a pretty rare piece of equipment to just find on a random. Alright, so here's the cop. I'm gonna load the pistol up. I'm not trying to fight this guy in melee. Probably get a little bit more distance. You learn this through not safe scumming. There's certain enemies you just don't try to fight them on hand to hand. I don't know what it is about this cop. I think it just has like a high melee skill. But that dude can fuck you up so bad. He's got a regular holster. Good. This is all stuff I needed. So let's see. The fighting knife is pretty good. I like that it has a block. Honestly, I'm going to keep the fighting knife because I really don't want to take damage. And now that my melee skill is 6, I bet I block really, really, really well. Like, I'm sure. I'll check and see the next time I take a hit. Like, if I blocked it or not. Okay, I'm just trying to control the aggro. Oh. Those ferals be getting me. Yeah, you block all of the damage with your fighting knife. You block some of the damage with your fighting knife. I bet you this, that knife is doing so much work for me. You block some of the damage. Yeah, fighting knife is super good. Because getting a block on a knife is just like the best of both worlds with a high melee skill. Okay, here we go. And it's funny because, like, because of the slime grinding, this character... Could you imagine it? It's like this person goes into a drug and alcohol-induced mania and is just killing slimes for like a day and a half straight, and then comes out on the other side with like high-level fighting skills. Sounds like something out of a movie. So I'm just clearing this place out. What kind of FEMA camp is this? So this is a decent one. These camps have different kinds that they'll spawn. This is a weird one. It's like a food-based one, I guess. So maybe this will have really good ingredients. But there's like different types of camps that'll spawn. And the best one you want to get is the military bunker one. That'll just have... I'm going to take this epinephrine for no reason. Just to get stimulated. Gold hairpin. Okay, I think I'm almost clear. But I will say there's something promising about this. And that's that it has this front area, and if you get super lucky, sometimes that front area will have a shit ton of ammunition in it, and then other times it will be totally empty. So let's see here. Oh, nice. Look at all this ammo. Hell yeah. Ammo. Jesus Christ. 5.56. I'm trying to get it to where it's like just the ammo. I'll look up tracer. Damn it. Let's just try this. Yeah, this isn't that bad. So what I'm doing is I'm going through picking up all this ammo. Let's see how long that takes. Oh, it didn't take that long. There we go. That's how you just get the ammo. You do NATO. Cool. It only took about 5 minutes to pick up all the ammo. How much was that? Not bad. Look at that. That's like 2,000 rounds. That's going to be target practice. And then they got some guns in here. And they got this. That's nice. That's a rare magazine. So I'll get the carbines. And the M2, M27. Cool. Okay. So now I got some good rifles. I have a ton of ammunition. So I'll probably go to... I might go to Sebek over here and shoot a bunch of rounds. Cool. Not a bad find. And then I'm gonna go through and put the like auto pickup and see if anyone has anything good. Eat those multivitamins real quick. Grenades, bayonets. We're gonna need those. The National Guard bayonet is basically the best one in the game. But it's cool because they get damaged, so you have a reason to keep them around and to keep backups. That's the AR-15. I'm gonna grab an entrenching tool. And I think I still need some vitamins, yeah. Keep your health stat up, because that increases your lifestyle. And if your lifestyle is good, you get extra stamina. And extra stamina is really, really, really valuable. Okay, so that went great. That's the refugee camp. I'll try to do some interesting things. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that loot. And I'm going to head to the refugee center. So I'm going to drive over there right now. And these first couple days, I think I do want to be efficient, so I'm not going to auto drive much. I want to be able to speed to places. Okay, so here's the... Looks like I gotta approach it from the other side. I'll get on that road. You can drive a lot faster on the road, so even if you have to go twice as far, you can go twice as fast. It's usually better to just take the road. Driving system in this game is really interesting. It's kind of hard to explain. I guess it's not that hard. Whoa, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here? There's a limo with a bunch of dead bodies. What they got? Keep a spare multi-tool? Why not? Jeez. Shit's destroyed. Okay, anyways. Coming over here to the refugee center. There's a quest I could take. I'm a bit nervous to take it on camera, but then again, I said I wasn't going to save scum, so I might as well do it. So here we are in the refugee center. There's a lot of good things that can happen here. The first thing we're going to do is talk to Smokes the merchant. Then I'm going to ask them, let's trade. I just want to see what he has. I tend to take all his ammo every time. I think I need an arc welder. He got some duct tape. What else he got? Okay, he got some crafting stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna say yeah, let's not do it yet. I don't want to die yet. That would make me very sad. Okay, so there's one other thing we can do while we're here. Let me find him. Oh. No. Nope. It's this guy. I'm tempted to just... Let me just peek in there. Ugh, bro, I can't move the fucking crates. Oh, diving socks. I actually want those, but I think I'm stealing. Ugh. I don't seem to be damaging the bench, good God. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh. Cool. Damn it, I can't move this fucking thing. Oh, I hate having a low strength character. There we go. Come on, one more. Yes, I did it. Okay. Let's see what we're working with in here. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm doing it. Fuck it. My character has really good stats. I just gotta be careful that I don't run into the, like, if he's like a shocker or something. Okay, Okay, that's all of them. Now I'm peeking in. I don't see anybody too crazy. Turn auto stuff off whenever you're doing something important. Okay, I'm peeking in. I don't see anything too crazy. Interesting. I thought there's supposed to be like a shocker in here, guaranteed. Is this really all there is in here? Huh. Okay. That wasn't that bad at all, actually. Cool. So I did it. I cleared the back. For some reason I thought there was gonna be like a frickin' yeah, I thought there was gonna be like a super strong electric zombie in there. Cool. And then this guy's kind of a moment of truth right here, the Teamster. So he'll tell you about different things on the map, and sometimes he tells you about nothing, so please, luck of God. Okay, not bad. I think he gave me the hub. And it looks like the hub, oh nice, the hub's hella close. Cool, so that's a good first like mission giver. Not bad. No, I don't want to steal that. Cool. I'm going to go to smokes now and turn that quest in. I should have been more confident. So... Oh, maybe... Wait a minute. Actually... Oh, wait, maybe it's there now because I didn't accept the quest. Let's see. Uh-oh. From the northwest you hear crackling sounds. No. I don't want to fight it. Fuck, I'm scared. Yeah, I don't want to fight it. Let me see. Oh god. This is probably about to go horribly. Alright. Let's see. How do I get back there? Oh yeah. I gotta go through here. See him. I still don't see him. I'm trying to peek. Where is he? Oh shit. He's in one of these rooms. Oh no. Oh, this is the worst case scenario. Okay, run away. I might just throw a fucking grenade in there. Turn this shit off. He's in here. Oh my god, he's in the shower. I'm so confused. Where is he? Is he in here? Huh, I'm tripping. It said I heard cackling sounds, or crackling. I'm so confused. Did they kill it? Is this a glitch? Huh. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's see. Oh, I did. Okay, maybe you can teach me something as payment. No. How about some items as payment? So it gives me a $500 credit. That's enough to at least get all of his ammo. I know I need an arc welder. I think I need a wood saw. I'll get some zippers, some nails, and some nuts and bolts. I'll probably be needing a lot of this stuff soon. Cool. And I still have a huge credit with him. Okay, so that's the first quest. It's like almost the end of day 2. I still have... Or wait, no, I'm tripping. It's not almost the end. It's like just the beginning of day 2. Or day 3 maybe? Yeah. Cool, so we're doing great. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, off camera, I'm going to set up the dairy farm for our base. Alright, see you next time.